Hello fellow astrologers, welcome back to the next video in our Astrology Keyring Fundamentals series. In this video we're going to talk about what is the fire element. Now in the previous video A0, we talked about what all the elements were in general, but in this video we're going to focus specifically on what is fire and how it connects to all these other little things and go over a little bit of some traits about them and talk about how they connect with everything else. So let's kick it off by reading the paragraph. Fire is the element of vitality, creativity, and willpower. People with strong fire placements tend to approach life with passion, boldness, and a sense of purpose. They act quickly on instinct, often driven by inspiration or a need to make an impact. Fire signs are motivated by what excites them, whether it's a challenge to conquer, a stage to shine on, or a cause to believe in. They're natural leaders, visionaries, and warriors of the Zodiac signs, often most concerned with taking action. But just like fire, they can be unpredictable, illuminating, and life-giving in one moment, consuming or impatient in the next. When balanced, fire brings courage, warmth, and contagious enthusiasm. So like all of our other videos, we have a series of links to a set of videos on the different signs, houses, and planets for the actual videos, as well as links to Google. So the fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. The houses of fire are the first house, the fifth house, and the ninth house. And the planets of fire are Mars, the Sun, and Jupiter. And as you see it across, Aries is connected to the first house and Mars, Leo is connected to the fifth house and the Sun, and Sagittarius is connected to the ninth house and Jupiter. The signs, houses, planets, how they all connect. Now if you look over here in the triangle, we can show how they all connect here. This is the first house. You see right here in this little box, it says the first house, Mars. It shows fire and cardinal because that is a cardinal sign. Look over here. This is Leo in the fifth house, and it's the Sun, fire fixed. And over here is Sagittarius in the ninth house, and it's Jupiter, and it's mutable. And you can see, if you follow these triangles that connect, and right here, these little red lines show that entire same bit of information for each one of those tracks. So it shows how they all connect, all the fire signs. Let's go back and talk about the general traits. Okay, so I like to give a little bit of keywords so people can remember certain things that connect with everything. So all the elements, all the signs, and even some of the houses, they all have certain keywords and things about them that connect to them so that you'll understand certain things about what those embody. And you'll find that some of them may be similar later on because maybe it's talking about Aries and they are fire signs, so they do have some of these traits as well. And you'll see some of these keywords will come back in. So let's talk about some of them. General traits: energy, action, passion, creativity, impulse, enthusiasm, willpower, and initiative. Positive traits: courageous, inspiring, magnetic, ambitious, optimistic, visionary, confident, and pioneering. Negative traits: impulsive, overbearing, impatient, self-centered, restless, dramatic, reckless, and prone to burnout. So yes, these are all very common traits of fire signs. I like to make sure that I have plenty of negative ones as well as positive ones so that people can consider that yes, there is a good side and a bad side to everything. Doesn't mean a sign's a bad sign or a good sign. It just means that some traits are harmonious with you and some traits aren't. So that pretty much sums up a lot about what is a fire element. In our next series, we'll talk about what is the earth element, this triangle right here, in video A2. We hope you have enjoyed this video from our Astrology Keyring series. If you like the content, please like, follow, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching and have a blessed journey.